You got it? It's pretty black right now.
What happened? Oh. I'm all cut off. You might want to drag that down a little bit there, kid. What the hell is going on here? Do we have audio? All right, cool. Nope, no sound. It says no sound. You put in the right audio thing, right?
Audio input capture.
Yeah.
Line 2.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay.
What I did.
They're saying no sound.
Hello.
What the fuck? Okay.
Microphone 2.
It should be line 2.
MGXU.
What?
MGXU.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's on.
Okay. And
Should be
we're having some problem. Okay, now it's working now. Holy shit. Guys, this is like a disaster. This has been a really bad. Dewey's like, get the hell out of here. So we're like switching all this stuff over, and I really did think that we had it under control. But we don't. Like we just simply don't. But we're gonna try to do this anyway. And hopefully it's next week. Did I get cut in half? No, it's simply that, we've messed up the camera. What else have we messed up? The audio. Couldn't figure out the output, so like we're gonna have to share headphones at some point here just to be able to watch videos, which coincidentally is all that we're doing tonight for the show, is watching videos. So I mean, we just totally fucked up everything. But how are we doing tonight? Luckily, there aren't many people here, so that's a good thing. We have 121 people in the chat. That's really about all that we can handle this evening with these technical difficulties. I know the angle's weird. Everything about this is weird. Do you want to try to fix it? I don't even know if we should try to fix it.
I'm gonna try and move.
You're gonna try?
If I mess it up, I'm very sorry.
Don't be sorry. This has been a shit show.
I will like try and sneak behind the TV.
Okay, yeah, just sneak behind there. Robin's probably been here for a while. Hi, Robin's probably loving this too. She's like, I love when they get messed up.
Okay, is this
We don't know.
bad?
It's probably good. I don't even.
I'm just gonna assume that's good. If it's not better, I'm sorry.
It's on a delay, so I'm not going to see it for a couple minutes, but why the hell not? It's probably better.
It didn't change at all.
No, it will eventually. Look, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
going to.
behind.
No, I mean,
There's a
not
delay.
so- yeah.
That was good. No, that was a good job.
Really, it changed?
Yeah, it did.
It doesn't look different.
Good enough.
Less of the wall
Good enough.
there. Okay,
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My mess up.
Did we hire Bucket Boy to rewire and set everything up? No, I was left to my own devices. So, like, we're in between. We're changing over some production people. It's just been a gigantic mess. Honestly, were we ready to stream tonight? No, probably not. Not so much. We're like,
Rushing them to start it. I didn't want.
I appreciate that you cared about our punctuality. I really do.
Yes, we
That-
love you.
We do. We love you very much. Furry. Oh, I don't even know if I want to. We'll see if we even get to the furry assault. Frankly, I don't give a shit about furry. Didn't get assaulted. Like, that is very clear. You can hear the thermometer in the guy's hand hit the ground, so it's feasible to assume that perhaps furry made some physical contact. I don't even know if we're going to get to that. So we have some videos anyway that we're going to watch together, and that's what we're going to do, is just watch some videos, because this is a absolutely shit show. So, I don't know. Roll the first clip. How about that? No, we won't listen. I don't hear a goddamn thing. This is the Wish
You're a
Wrestle
geezer?
report I like.
So can I see your ID, sir?
Yep, there it is.
So can I see your ID, sir?
Not really, no.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're here today with Anthony X. We're over at the Monterey County Sheriff's Office, just kind of near the county jail, just a few blocks down.
Plan, just not for
Figured
us.
I'd come over and check it out. It's getting dark, so probably won't get much footage, but let me know what you think. Let's see if these guys respect my rights.
It's because you don't have monitor on, that's why.
So first go taking pictures?
Nope, you're gonna go to... No. Never mind.
Got to keep an eye on our employees, guys. Sometimes they forget who they work for.
So we got a report that you're taking photos and filming out there. Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
You don't answer questions?
No, sir, not me.
You don't answer questions?
No, but
Okay,
I'm not. Just so you know, though, I have no ill will intent against anyone. I've already talked to several other people, some high-ranking officers.
Okay, I understand.
just
So
so you know.
can I see your ID, sir? So I
I don't have my ID
know
on me. It's not required, so I'm not driving.
you are at the sheriff's office here. We do
Yeah, and I
have-
said visitor,
This
so-
is a security facility.
I'm not
A secure
inside the
facility.
security.
Right, I understand.
I'm in a
but you're
visitor.
taking videos and photographs of a secured facility.
Not illegal.
Absolutely, sir.
Actually, you can check with Homeland Security. It's not illegal.
Okay.
You guys work for us. I'm not giving you my ID unless it's going to be under threat of arrest.
I
If
am
it's under
asking you to
threat,
identify.
I'm not going to.
I am asking you.
At this point, I plead the
identify
fifth.
yourself.
No further questions. Unless I'm going to be arrested, I will identify myself. And then I will report you.
am-
What's your badge number, first of all?
Okay.
If you have a badge.
Can you please set that phone down? You can set it right here.
I'm not going to set my phone down.
I said, sir,
I need to
see
hold
your-
accountability for my employees.
Sir, you're at the sheriff's department.
On public access.
You are taking video and photograph of
Am I being
of our jail
detained?
facility.
Okay.
Yes, you are right now
Okay.
at this point. So therefore, because you're being
Would you like me to put
detained,
my bike down?
Sir, you can put your bike down. Do you have any weapons on you at all?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any knives on you at all?
Nope.
You're in a
A
facility.
knife is a weapon.
You are in a facility. You saw the signs. You're not allowed to bring any weapons. So therefore.
I don't have any weapons.
Okay. Okay. Can I frisk you?
Nope.
Okay. Sir, again, put that phone down
No,
for
I'm
me.
not going to put the phone down.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it.
Sorry, anyone.
Let me
Can you
repeat
go ahead
that.
and start another unit for me?
One of your off-duty officers even told me I can come up and check out the memorial, which I just got videos of
You
that
can,
too.
absolutely. But you're over there. I saw you walking.
Yeah,
up
on the
from jail, and
sidewalk.
we got
I've
a-
never
we got a
once
complaint.
passed any place where there's signs saying restricted access. Never.
You understand, sir, that this is. The
I understand it. You're welcome to come out and check, but it said this is visitor parking as well, and public access. You work for me. These are my tax dollars at work. I want to come and check on my employees, and my facility. Honestly.
Again, put that phone
No,
down for
I'm
me.
not going to put the phone down.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Like I said, as a law enforcement officer, I get a complaint because that's why the reason I'm talking to you, of a suspicious person that's out here videotaping the facility.
So recording our public facilities
no, but you're
that are paid by our tax dollars is
I
suspicious.
explained to you why.
Wow.
What the complaint is.
You've already detained me once without
have-
identifying yourself. You said I'm free to go at this point, that I'm clear, but you still have no name tag. You haven't identified yourself. Do you go by badge number, employee number, or name? How do you go by?
I go by deputy sheriff, sir.
Okay, I'd like you to identify your name because I am going to be making a formal complaint.
Absolutely.
I
And
would
this
like
is
this.
this is a building where
I will
you
be
can,
coming there. I'd like your name.
Okay.
I don't want to have to go in there and making you look bad because you refuse to identify yourself.
You do what you got to do. I do not. Again, do what you got to do.
Are you not gonna
Again,
identify
I would-
yourself?
I would appreciate it, again if
And why don't you like me recording you?
I'm not saying that I don't want you.
You
to
told me
record
about 3 times, 5 times.
I didn't say not record me.
You told me stop recording.
I
You
said-
told me to
yeah,
put
I
the
said-
the camera down.
Again, for security reasons.
When I was recording you, though, you told me to put the camera down.
Yes, I asked you to put a camera down so we can speak.
And I noticed you have no body cam, so of course I'm going to record for my safety.
Right. Again, this facility.
You're also being live streamed, just so you know.
Okay, that's fine. Again, do what you got to do. Again, is there a reason why?
Identify yourself,
this?
and I might answer 1 or 2 questions at my leisure.
Well, again, you're not being forthcoming with me.
I can't be forthcoming to someone who hasn't identified yourself.
Okay.
All I know is you have a badge, you have a gun, you're an armed person. How do I know who you are?
I see. Okay. All right.
Tell me what. You tell me your birth date, your name, your last name, where you live, and maybe I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Maybe. Probably not though. I thought you were calling for backup.
I'm not calling for backup.
I heard you calling for another unit before.
I did. I'm not calling for backup. I did. I'm not calling for backup. I did. I'm not calling for backup. Okay. Again.
Can you call a supervisor, please? I'm requesting a supervisor.
What do we need a supervisor for?
I'm requesting a supervisor.
Why do we need a
Is it not your
supervisor?
policy to if someone asks?
No.
I'd like a supervisor.
Why do you need a supervisor?
I'd like a supervisor.
You tell me why you want a supervisor.
I'll talk to the
be
supervisor.
more
I don't
than
feel
happy.
comfortable talking to you anymore.
Okay. Would you like to step in our office?
Nope. I'd like to say here we're in public where nothing bad happens to me, and I'd like your supervisor.
Okay.
Please call your supervisor. Are you not going to call your supervisor?
No.
So you're refusing a supervisor to a citizen who pays your salary.
There's no reason for me to call a supervisor.
There is a reason.
Do you want to lodge a complaint?
Would you like?
Do you want to lodge a
Would
complaint?
you like the reason?
Do you want to lodge a
Would
complaint
you like the
yourself?
reason?
I said, again, would you like to lodge a complaint?
I'd like
Yes
to
or
talk
no?
to your supervisor.
Okay, if you want to lodge a complaint, absolutely. I'll be more than happy to have a sergeant contact you.
Yes, have him contact me.
Okay,
Have him
well,
come over here.
Can you provide me with
Nope.
your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You haven't identified yourself. How are you doing?
Okay.
Hi,
Can I get your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Aberzini with the Saline Police Department.
Appreciate it, being professional. Refuses to identify himself. He does have a badge. He has a gun, but he won't identify himself. He won't give me an employee number because I want to make a complaint. I asked for about 5 times for a supervisor. He refuses to call a supervisor as well. And I really don't appreciate this guy coming up and detaining me without even giving me his name. He doesn't even have a name tag on him. That's very unprofessional. It seems like, someone's going to come out with a gun and a badge representing the sheriff's department. They should at least have a name tag. At least say, hey, I'm so-and-so with the sheriff's. Can I ask you a couple questions? And then it's my choice to say yes or no.
So from what I understand about the Sheriff's Department as well, they sometimes do not have a name tag if they work in the jail and the custodial setting,
Right.
because that can be used or taken off or
Gotcha.
broken by any county in custody,
That
from what
makes
I've
sense.
seen before. So
But if he's going to approach me, though, he should at least identify himself. And even if he doesn't have a badge, I asked him about 5 times to call a supervisor. And his response was, what do you want him for? What do you want him for? He refused to call a supervisor unless I told him. And then he told me I can go make a complaint inside the office, which I don't feel comfortable going in there with someone that hasn't identified themselves as law enforcement technically. How do I know who he is? I don't know.
Well,
but how do I know?
based on his uniform, right? He's wearing a duty belt. He has patches. He has badge. Everything like that. A name tag doesn't signify the 100% in the uniform, right? My question is for you: is what can I do to help you further?
Oh, nothing. I didn't call you.
Well, you don't need me any further.
No,
I
I don't know.
know if you want me to talk with him, but it's up to you guys. Whatever your
No, I don't know
contact
if he
is, right?
called you or who called you.
Yeah.
But if you would let him know
Is there a
that.
sergeant or anything come in? Or?
What's that? Yeah, a sergeant's coming over.
Okay.
So now that he's here, you have a sergeant. But when I asked you for a supervisor, you weren't going to call anyone. Why is that?
Well, because you're not cooperating with me. Why should I cooperate
Oh
with
my
you?
God.
How am I not cooperating?
Well, did I?
How am I not ask in front of this officer? How was I not cooperating? 'Cause I have everything on film.
I got a sergeant coming. No worries.
No, see, he doesn't want to answer in front of you because he knows I didn't do anything.
I violated any of your rights.
He even asked me to stop recording him, and I'm not talking
I
about when
did
I was
ask
over
that.
there.
I did.
When I came over here, just recording him, he asked me to stop recording him because I don't know what kind of shady stuff he's going to do.
Okay.
So I am a little unhappy right now, especially that he didn't call a supervisor when I asked him 5 times. Probably asked him about a half dozen times to identify himself. To at least show me your name or a badge number or an employee number, whatever. Represent, you represent the, in case I want to make a report.
Again, I asked you if you wanted to lodge a complaint. You wouldn't answer me.
And my question is, why did you detain me without identifying yourself? Originally,
I'm in uniform.
You're in uniform, but you still have to identify
I'm
yourself.
a deputy sheriff uniform.
You
I did
have
not
to
say that.
identify yourself.
Okay. All right. Okay. Again, you're out here recording personnel.
So is your
You got a
recording?
complaint.
Is that your
Okay,
only
again,
suspicion?
You're out here recording personnel. I don't know that. I've said to you, obviously,
I
you
wasn't
already
hiding
have a
from you.
mindset.
I wasn't hiding from you.
Okay.
And yes, I have a mindset
I
against
did,
you.
Did I ever tell you were hiding from me? I said,
No.
I'm explaining to you.
If I'm
that
not
you're in a jail
listening to you talk,
in
it's
this-
because
in this
you were very
area.
rude to
Hold
me
on, sir.
earlier.
Hold
Nope,
on.
not going to hold on. You don't.
There-
I'm not under your
I'd be more than happy
command.
to take you to a sign
I'm
where it
not
says that
under
you're
your
subject
command.
out here for a search if you're
Not
within
under.
our facility.
I'm not in your facility.
Again,
I'm on the road.
this
Public
is
easement.
Monterey County Jail
I'm on the
facility.
public easement. I haven't went past any restricted signs whatsoever, as I explained to you when you first approached me,
Okay. Again,
and when you illegally detained me,
again,
and told me to put the camera down.
you're more
I
than
asked you if you
welcome
have
to
body
lodge a
cam. You don't
complaint,
have any
sir.
body cam, so of course I want to record myself for my protection.
Okay. Right.
And telling someone to stop recording you personally while you're on duty with a gun and a badge with no name or anything. Come on, man. That's suspicious if you ask me.
Again, I just try to explain to you why.
Are you in a gang? Okay. Have you been written up for any
Okay, guys, thanks for checking
any
out one of
abuse
my
on
first
any
audits
inmates
I
lately?
did near the
In
beginning
last
of
30
the year.
days?
Make sure to pound that like button.
Have you been
Make sure to
suspended for
follow
that?
or subscribe. Show
wish to
support by
remain
sharing
silent?
this video. As always, guys,
All right,
no
well, I'm going to take off. I
bootlicking.
appreciate your
Well, I
time.
We'll
got
see
the
you
sergeant
next
coming.
time.
That's okay.
Oh my fucking God. That guy's really obnoxious.
Yes, he is.
Really obnoxious. I see Pat in the comments is like, he's not that bad. He's not doing anything. I mean, no, he's just obnoxious. I mean, he really he knows the name and badge number script pretty well, obviously. Oh, I can't even handle watching this a second time. No, thank you. Thank you. I was like, I can't do that. Oh, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And I like too how he's like, don't call for backup. Are you gonna call for backup? And then he demands a supervisor like 20 times. Yeah, he's new. I haven't seen him. That was an unsatisfying clip. There's no resolution to it really.
Yep.
I
Get his ass kicked, tased, nothing.
Nothing. Are you in a gang? Like, I don't know. That was a new auditor that Pat had picked out. Sorry, Pat, I wanted to have you up here, but tonight we're on fire, literally. It's not a good look. So we'll try to figure it out. No, we'll just learn with practice. We're not professional producers here. We're learning. I can do post-production fine, but this live streaming thing, like, no, we need to know what we're doing. We really need our usual guy back. No offense. At least to help transition us in. He should be back next weekend, though. Yeah, but that was just absolutely heavily edited. I don't even know what to think about that. What do we have next on the clip list here? Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll watch this one. Why not?
I can't read from here. I've zoomed that 10 times. Can't read it. But I think I got it.
I'm the manager here.
You the manager?
That's right.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm sorry?
Your name?
You don't need it.
Okay.
So if you would mind,
I do mind, actually.
you do. Why are you here?
Doing an investigative story.
On.
Where am I at, man? Come on.
Huh?
It don't take a genius to figure it out.
Well, I know if you're looking for interroll, they're over there.
Where I'm supposed to be.
That's all he, yeah, that's all he told me. You want to talk to the region manager? He don't want to talk to nobody.
So, you already know that. You're trying to get me to move. I'm not moving because I'm not on your property. I am not dumb, sir.
I asked him to get off the property, but he said he's on the edge of the road, even though it's on our side.
You don't have to be on that side, this side, it don't matter, brother. You know this already. You're trying to bully me is what you're trying to do, and it ain't happening today.
Do what now?
Tell him what you're trying to do.
No, I'm talking to you. He's talking too, but I can't hear both of you.
Well, go yonder somewhere then.
So he's got an attitude. I'm not sure
I don't
why.
have an attitude, man. You come out here barking orders. You got no business
I didn't
telling me
bark
what to do.
anything. I just asked y'all what you were doing
You
on
said
our
you
property.
gotta go. You own our property. That's exactly what you said.
I said, what are you doing here?
You said our property. Absolutely.
You wouldn't answer me,
You
so I
started
said,
lying
you
off
need
the,
to go.
off the get-go. You said this is your property. You know good well this ain't where I'm standing right here is not your property.
We paid to have that done.
I don't care if you pay to have it done.
Yeah. Anyway, he's just saying that he ain't on our property. He's actually like 2 foot off the road. So that's probably government property.
The easement, thank you.
It's part of the right of way.
Right.
That's right.
So now go back in yonder and do what your job tells you to do.
So there you go with your attitude again.
Who's got attitude? You come out here barking.
Oh,
you on our property. Oh, you on our property. No,
I
you
asked you
this
what
ain't
you
your
were
property.
doing here. You won't tell
This
me.
ain't your property. So I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to you.
No, there's 2 guys here. It just looks like homemade. One's got like a cell phone filming and one's got like a camera. Maybe he wants to put us on the news when I win the presidency.
Yeah. You too stupid for that.
So he just called. So he just told me I was too stupid for that. So he's getting perfect on that.
Come out here barking orders, you get treated like shit.
Just call the police.
Call the police. They're not gonna make me move either. Can't make me get off the fucking right away, dude. And no matter how much you whine and bitch about it, barking orders. I'm a grown man. Stick to what you know, sir.
Okay. All right, I'll call him. All right, thanks, buddy.
How about that? You get that? You got it good? You sure? I can hold it up here all day.
Wonderful. Do whatever you want.
I'm a grown man, dude. That's exactly right. I do whatever I want, as long as I'm not breaking the law. Private property. He's calling the police now. Should we be scared?
Paddle forklift? Yeah, they're getting on the paddle forklift.
Get that? Hang on, let me do it right.
This is pretty fucking boring, honestly.
You got it?
Yeah, I just want my car, man.
You got it?
I won't be on TV. I just want my car.
You wanna read this? Huh? Your boss trying to bark orders, man. He ain't got no authority out here. He can bark orders at you. He can't bark them at me.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I kind of made a little weirded out.
Sorry, man. We don't mean no harm.
I didn't say anything about that.
I ain't gonna waste resources because he got butthurt because I'm not moving from this spot. Which is, hang on, let me show you where I'm at here. Right on the side of the road. I ain't got no car to do. Right here. All the way over there.
Why are we watching this?
The state property. I just hate people, grown people coming out here trying to tell other grown people what to do. You know what I mean?
Just go back to the main scene. Jesus Christ.
Sorry about your brain cells, guys.
I literally, I thought something was going to happen, and clearly, nothing. They got a forklift. That's what's happening right now. It's pretty boring. This is an atrocious clip. Pat, I love you, but this is a bad call. This is a really bad call. That's just NC Tyrant Hunter just harassing people at work, which is something can you imagine if somebody showed up to your work?
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, you'd probably punch him.
I'd headbutt him.
You'd headbutt him? I mean, honest to God, I don't even know if I can handle any more of these clips. It's going to be a short stream tonight because I'm already this has been bad. We need to plan better. One thing that we do have to do, though, should we try one more video? I guess, Pat, are you in the comments, Pat? What was the last clip that you put in there that I don't really want to talk about furry potato because we do that all the time, and I'm bored of this bitch. I really am. I am absolutely bored of this bitch. Thanks, Finn. We'll never play NC Tyrant Hunter again. I don't know that that's true, actually. We may. It's just that clearly the clip selection was a little hurried today. This has been a rough transition trying. We couldn't even get our new camera to work, guys. I have no idea what happened with that. We were messing around with it for several hours to no avail. We have to go, do some more practice streams, I guess, kind of on the weekdays to try to figure out how the hell to work all this fantastic equipment that we have now. I don't even know how to do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to toy around with it. Are you volunteering yourself too? You're going to come toy around with it? All right, good. We do have to draw though, because we did. So the reason that we're in such upheaval, in part, is we did a survey, some viewer feedback. Thank you for everybody who replied to that too. We're gonna close that up today. So actually, we can still take submissions, but we're gonna draw for the cash that we were giving away now, because that is what we said that we would do. But we did get some answers back, so we do have some new content that we're working on, particularly AZ and myself. We're going to start on Saturday, so you should be seeing more videos kind of trickling out after that fact. And we still will continue to live stream on the normal schedule. We just we need to sort this out with this equipment shit. This was a nightmare. This is not a good thing that happened here. It's a very bad thing. Not the worst thing that's happened in America this week, though, so we're good on that at least. Worse atrocities have been committed. But let's go ahead. Now, Doofy, I need your help with this.
Okay.
I need you, and you can't look at this, okay, because that would be cheating. I need you to pick a number between 1 and, hold on, I'll give you the exact number. Okay. I need a number between 1 and 463.
Holy shit.
Just, we got a lot of emails in, guys, but somebody's going to win $75. Winner. So a number between 1 and 463.
I say 403.
403. Okay. So I'm going to the 403rd. Okay, so I'm going to give the username of this email, and I'm not going to give the whole thing so we don't know, but Ginger just snapped one. You have won $75. So what we're going to do is after we commence and wrap up this shit show tonight, we're going to go ahead and email you over. We can do PayPal, we can do Venmo, and we're going to send you over that. Pick another number because we're going to give away some merchandise too. So 1 and 463, but not 403.
Can I pick a number?
Yeah, go ahead. You pick it.
231.
231. Okay. So I do want to make a note of that for Ginger. Okay. And I'm sorry, what was the number again? 231. 231. Okay. 231 is Sergeant Dawn something 67. So Sergeant Dawn, you have won a couple pieces of merchandise from us. Thank you everybody who answered. We got a lot of good feedback. We also got some feedback that made me really laugh too. I saw the Tater Tots got involved with that. They did suggest that to improve, I should kill myself and shut down our YouTube channel. So I have taken that under advisement. Especially after tonight, honestly, I might. It's a real possibility. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this has been a shit show. I don't know. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? You want to shit on us for this dumpster fire of a live stream before we cut it short? And okay, we'll watch a little bit of the third clip.
I'm not saying that.
No, do it. Let's do it. We'll watch a little bit of the third clip. Do it up. Hit us.
Who are you?
Are you a Scientologist?
No, who are you?
Sad.
I don't know. Who are you?
You're sad that we fucked this up.
All right.
Listen, I can't believe it. How, what a disaster from start to finish. We were in here since 4:30 too. Since 4:30. I don't understand. If you have any technical know-how, and I do want to shout out again, Life Giant Media. He's been extremely helpful from afar. I appreciate it. But we need to figure out how to get all this shit working.
Gentleman there, and a sporty green.
Is your name Jose? What's your name?
Yeah, it does. No, I mean, it looks good, but we have sound issues and camera issues
What's
and
your name?
clip issues, and
Candy?
we're having a hard time
I
monitoring it.
don't know
This has been really rough.
Oh, okay.
Fancy.
All right. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, it's Nasty Nathaniel. Nasty
that was
Nathaniel
great.
is a fascinating man.
So look into the shop there. And over here we got a door leading into Chamber of Thrills. Uh-oh, oh. We're busted. Oh, they're checking us out. They're looking out the window. Here we go. We got Big Papa coming.
This is the one I was thinking about that was him.
Oh.
Because he looks like Jimmy. Can you like get out of here? But anyway, because he looks like Jimmy.
What are you guys doing?
You're ruining my shot. I done brought my wide angle. Can you like please move to a side a little bit? We're looking for Tyler, but can you move?
For who?
We're looking for Tyler, but can you move? Like
why?
Watch out though, like you're ruining my shot. Because I think I saw him inside, bro. Earlier he was here, no?
What are you guys looking for him for?
Is Tyler here?
Who?
Tyler?
I don't have a Tyler that works here.
Don't lie to me, man.
I don't have a Tyler.
Do you know Parker Osmond?
I bet we
Is
could
he
do
here?
an entire like just forklift compilation. I don't understand why these guys consistently go to people.
I'm not lying.
But anyways,
Like, are you on?
you're ruining my shot. You're ruining my shot. Bye. This is nice. Features off to us, bro. Oh.
Uh-oh, the phone's coming out.
Uh-oh. Me no comprende there. Uh-oh. Let's hide.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cam back.
Stand back.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, you can come closer, get a better shot. I think he wants me to hold the camera down. I think I'm... Well, now he's on the phone. Well, I wish I was at A&W scarfing down a bacon double cheeseburger.
What is he saying? Where you at?
Where you at, fool?
Dude, Tyler was here a moment ago.
This clip is incredibly boring too.
Well, Big Papa is not giving up.
What did he say?
Well, I wonder if he's calling the police, or maybe he's not calling the police. Maybe he's calling a Dumpsty the trash man to come over here and do a number on us.
More than snot.
Hi, how's it going? Hey, good. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, what you guys doing here?
Huh?
We were just wondering what you guys are doing here. Hey, bud.
We're just...
Hey, don't touch me, fool. Why are you touching me? I'm not getting inside the car. I'm
No one
filming.
needs to get irritated. We gotta call you guys. We gotta call that you guys were representing yourselves as police officers.
What?
That you were representing yourselves as police officers.
Well, that's a first.
Don't you ever touch me again, dude.
Didn't want you inside the police.
I wasn't inside.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't. Just like I'm filming here, I was filming there.
Film just fine.
Then, what are you tripping for?
from there.
What are you tripping for?
Because you were getting inside the
No,
police.
I wasn't.
No one's triggered.
You were. You touched me. I'm like that, fool. Your officer here just touched me for no reason.
Okay. Can you explain why we're here, or would you like?
I don't care why you guys are here. I'll be honest.
I'm sorry.
I don't care why you guys are here.
Okay. Well, we're going to tell you why we're here because
I don't
we're
care why you're
investigating.
here.
Okay.
I
and
get
so,
2 horse dicks.
Excuse me.
I get 2 horse dicks. Why you here?
So what?
I get 2 horse dicks. Why you here?
Okay. Well, we're
Whoa,
investigating.
bro.
And we're going to talk to the person that called so we can figure out further. Okay. Are you guys just walking around recording?
You're blocking my way. You. Look at. We're live now. What's your name?
I'm Sergeant Chesson.
Okay. Is that on?
Sure is.
Well, it better be freaking on, too. Because I'm going to be getting all your files. What's your name? What's all of your tattoos there? What's your name?
Ryan.
Here, bud.
These clips are underwhelming.
Really are.
We'll be with you shortly.
So
We'll be
what?
with you shortly.
And what are you going to do?
Depends on what my
What
report
are you
card
going to do?
says.
Nothing. What are you going to do?
Okay. Hope not, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. You think it's scary?
Are you trying to go to sleep? I don't want to block you.
I'm a thank you. Wait, keep moving. Why are you scared? This is a sidewalk. You can walk the back and forth. May not be here. Get this shit over here. Yeah, that affects you. Are you checking me out?
Looking at you.
You're checking me out?
How so?
Yeah, I can see you're
How
checking
did you
me out.
touch it?
Yeah, because it's officer ain't gonna.
I just will see.
Yeah.
What is your name?
None of your business.
Got it.
Why they call me?
You got a name, sir?
Why are you texting? If you're texting, I need a public record sometime. Make sure you delete the footage. There you go. Alright. You think I'm joking? Trust me, I pulled out all of you guys' file and post it online. And I hope you done wrong so people can know what you guys did wrong.
60. Just confirming the
You guys are a bunch. That's what you are.
Okay. You guys have a nice day.
What?
Is it the video?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're used to the touching me, don't be ever touching me like that. I can film inside. This is the sidewalk, so I'm legally allowed to stand here and go like that. Why you have to touch me?
They're probably gonna try to follow us to our car or
Body camera that
whatnot.
gets a different angle. Don't be freaking lying. Don't be freaking lying, fool. Hey, Sergeant! You're gonna be my thumbnail. You're gonna look freaking good, my man. Thank you for the good video. You didn't do away. You didn't do anything. Hey, you didn't do anything. Just like I told you.
Hey. All right, well, that was fun. Well, it appears as though we are being followed. They're trying to figure out what car we're driving. That's what they're doing.
like, honestly, we don't play enough of Casey Camera Boy. Like, we haven't given him enough credit for being a really vile piece of shit. He is just always, like, he's like a mix between Furry Potato and Glenn Serio. Just disgusting. No, the way that he talks to people is appalling. Absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. I don't even know what to say. Listen, I wish that I was more in this right now, but I'm seriously like so frustrated with just the constant technical problems that we've had this evening. So on that note, congratulations to our 2 winners. Thank you guys so much for your input. If you haven't filled out the survey yet and you still want to, like, we are really trying to improve things here. As bumpy of a process as that may be, like, we'll get there eventually. So, you know, we are looking for suggestions to make this an experience that you want as the viewer, because what we want really doesn't matter. Except for Doopy. What he wants always matters.
Of course.
Like, you've been dipping this whole time.
Yeah, sitting right next to you.
I don't know. I was just
You looked at me do it.
I might have looked with my eyes, but my brain is literally like, why won't the camera work? Why can't we monitor the audio? The TV's not on. I'm looking at your phone. Like, I literally, like, I should just jump off a bridge right now. I should samurai sword myself in the stomach. I have dishonored my whole family. I'm just kidding. I've done a lot worse than this before, and I'm still here. But this is, yeah. No, and I want to thank our new producer very much, because he came in here with absolutely no idea what we had going on and made the best of it. So the only reason we're even up and running right now is that guy right there. On that note, I know that it's 7:46. We usually go for at least an hour, but we're not going to tonight because I fucking had it. So we'll be back next week, hopefully with a lot of these problems ironed out, because we're going to spend this week fixing whatever we've broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry about that. We'll mess
Yeah.
around and stuff. Hopefully everything is better.
Yeah. Robin Thompson, I'm sorry that I neglected you, by the way. Thank you very much for coming by, Robin. I love you. I love you. I love you. You are absolutely my favorite person on the internet. I appreciate that you show up early. You stay the whole way through all the time. And you never stop laughing. You're a really pleasant person like that. So she's a joy, isn't she?
I just want to kiss her.
How much do you love Robin, though? I love Robin, really. She's always laughing, that one. She's like a beacon of light. She's like a ray of sunshine in an otherwise dark and dismal world. Thank you for your laughter, Robin. Thank you for always showing up. I love you.
We are trying to fix everything for people who are making suggestions.
I know. Do we have a bunch of suggestions coming in?
No, but somebody did make one, so I'm just addressing it.
Yeah, no, we are trying to fix everything right now. I swear to God. We do. We have a beautiful new camera, a couple cameras actually, and some new software that we've put into place. So we're moving. It's just, honestly, in hindsight, should have skipped another week of Sunday shows. That probably should have happened. But I felt bad because, we go a couple weeks and people are always like in the comments and stuff like, why aren't you streaming? Where did you go? And I didn't want to, make it look like we were abandoning you people. We're not. We're just really trying to wrinkle out all these things. It's quite the what's the word? Like, undertaking, really, doing this. You know what? Maybe we should do a little studio tour video this week too, so you guys can see what we're working with here. It's quite overwhelming.
I will.
It's quite overwhelming. You'll film it? Thank you.
I will film it.
Yeah.
I will not talk, but I will film it.
All right.
Goddamn why.